Thank you, Ernie. I mean, it'd been nicer if Shaq or Charles called in, but look, it's still nice. I mean, I'll take what I can get, even Kenny, but
But
thank you.
You know what? I know exactly why Charles isn't, because he's so nervous right now, because this is the day that we play the Black Masters here north of Atlanta in Brazelton. Did you not know about this? He dubbed it the Black Masters. We played the first one last year. It was just me and Chuck and Chico, our head of security, and Jerome, who's another one of our friends. It was just the four of us. And I won the coveted black jacket. Now, today, we've increased the field. Here, get a whole load of who's going to be teeing it up here today in an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's me and Chuck and Chico, as you all know, and Grant Hill, and Gary Sheffield, and Chris Webber. I know I'm leaving somebody out here too, but it's like folks who have been on the air at Turner. So there's 8 of us, or 7 of us. Steve Smith was a late scratch for some reason, but yeah, we'll be up at Chateau Elan up here in Brazelton. Playing the Black Masters.
Hey, thank you for reaching out.
That's why Charles hasn't called.
Now, Shaq doesn't play, right?
No, he does not play.
Okay. But I want you to tell me this. I know you got to run, but Shaq seems pretty serious with Charles about that he's not taking any of his junk here. I mean, it's like close to go time between these two.
People have thought it's close to go time for a long time, but no. And I think this 3-day window that we have off, where ESPN and ABC have the games on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, comes at just the perfect time. Shaq was a little frosted the other night with the clock being left very little time, but his explanation of how, look, we're supposed to go from 1 to 2 to 3. And we went from 1 to 2 back to 1 will resonate with me for the rest of my life. So, no, nobody's throwing hands on that set. And if they do, they're going to have to deal with me, Dan. And
okay.
Really, you don't want any of the smoke.
I do not. But when I see you at the sports Emmys, it might be go time between us, Ernie.
Between you and me?
Yeah, it might be. If you guys win.
I don't,
Ernie, look, I revealed this condition. I revealed this medical condition right before the Emmys. I mean, this is this is my year.
But the votes are already in, or we wouldn't have known who's nominated.
I know.
Your timing's got to be better, Dan.
I'm on drugs, Ernie.
Your timing, Dan, has got to improve. You have to ask, when are the judges going to be reviewing tapes? When do they have to have their votes in? And then the big reveal.
Damn it. Paulie, you told me that the votes were not in yet.
My bad. Ernie's right.
I went through this whole thing yesterday. Never mind, Ernie.
DP, you are the absolute best, man. And remember, as you and I both know very well, it's an honor just to be nominated.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you. Hey, Ernie, tell Charles I said hello, and his golf swing is making me more nauseous.
You know what? It's one of those things. It's like an eclipse. You have to poke a hole in a shoebox and look at it that way.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.